Hello guys, Igor here doing one more review. Today analyzing StreamYard, a tool that is pictured to be one of the best live streaming tool on the market. They are established, they have a hopping integration that you can use StreamYard inside an event tool, and of course, all the features that you already love and like. You can see the StreamYard pricing here. If you pay monthly for the basic version, you're gonna get $25 per month and professional $49 per month. They have also a free plan where you can test most of their features, but if you need features like remove branding or recording or even full HD 1080p, you will need to get a professional or at least a basic plan. The best thing to do here is to sign up for the annual plan because you're gonna get it less expensive. So it would be $20 for the basic and $39 for the professional. So let's take a look at the premium StreamYard plan so we can understand how the tool works. Here is the StreamYard dashboard, and it's pretty simple to understand. On the right, you're gonna see your billing, account settings, etc. Here, it's where you're gonna set up your plan. Here, you can change your email and change the language of StreamYard. You can change display language to Spanish, Portuguese, French, Italian, etc. And the first thing you need to do is to set up your destination. So you need to decide if you're gonna use Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, or all of them. For the sake of that review, I'm gonna connect my YouTube channel. I'm connecting it here, allowing StreamYard access. And here, pretty simple, my YouTube channel is connected. You can connect more channels for your live. For instance, we're going to connect Facebook now. You only need to accept all the StreamYard instructions. And that's it, another channel connected. What you need to do, just add all the destinations you want to broadcast. And then you just need to create a broadcast. A new broadcast or use a pre-recorded video. What's a pre-recorded video broadcast? You will record it before or use any film that you have, collection of footage, what you want. So you have a pre-recorded video and you're gonna upload the video here, or even you can record on StreamYard before, and then you are gonna, after recording the video, you are gonna upload it here, and then you are gonna do your broadcast with your pre-recorded video. But usually you want to go live because you don't want to appear as a fake for your audience. You need to be live and answer questions. It's how it works. So you're gonna select new broadcast and you will do a title for your live one. You're gonna select the descriptions, and you can select the privacy, public, unlisted, or private. For the sake of this review, it's private. And here you can select 2 or more channels. For the sake of that review, I'm going to select only record only. What does it mean? It means that I'm going to use the StreamYard only to record my class, etc. Here I'm on the studio. You are already familiar with that. So on the right, you can change your camera, your audio. You can set up your green screen background, and you can check out the hotkeys and also change the hotkeys. You can change the hotkeys in a way that you can manage your life faster, knowing how to go, for instance, from one slide to another while you're sharing your screen, and it will be easier to manage your screen if you know how to use a Stream Deck or even how to use the short keys on your keyboard. So after you select your mic and your can, you're gonna go live. Then you enter the studio, and here's the button on the up right to record or to go live. For the sake of that review, I selected record only broadcasts. Here on StreamYard, let's start from the left. You can see that we have many buttons, and those are the basic buttons to go live. On the left, you have the mute, unmute button. So here is where you're going to turn on or turn off your microphone. And here is where you will start your cam or stop your cam. So if you want it to show up only with your mic, you stop your cam and then you speak. If you want both, you turn on both. And here is the settings for your camera and audio, as I already showed it to you. Here you have also a layout that we are gonna see it on another video where you can customize your background image. In the middle is where you will share your screen. And right now, Stream Deck has 3 features. You can share a video file, you can share an extra camera, and you can share slides. So sharing slides is outstanding, for instance, classes. We are gonna see a lesson only for sharing slides on our next video. Here is where you can share 2 cameras at the same time. You can also share a video file from your computer. You just click here and you select your video file and it will play on StreamYard. I selected here and you can see it on the screen. It's a video I created for my YouTube channel. You can also change your screen depending on the way you would like to show your videos or your guests. Like that. So as you can see, we have different ways to show up the video or the slides. Or we can even only show the video. Okay, so there are different ways to show your video, your slides, or your screen sharing on the screen. On that button, the invite one, is where you can invite your guests to do your live streaming on YouTube or Facebook with you. How you do that? You can copy that link to the clipboard and share with your audience, or you can even send an email using the Gmail or another email provider clicking on the middle button, or even share it using the messenger. You can invite up to 10 people to StreamYards. On the right, you're going to see the other features. Here is where you're going to check the comments on YouTube, Facebook, etc. And you can also answer those comments using StreamYard post comments. And also you have a private chat where you can talk privately with your guests, among your guests. Here you find the banner feature where you can show a banner on your streaming. Okay. To edit your banner, just click here and you can type wherever you want. You can select the banner to be a ticker, or just select here to be a ticker. And when I show you it will show up as a ticker. So that is the banner and the ticker feature. To create another one, you just click here. Same thing, if you want a ticker, you just click here and you write here wherever you want. Usually you use that to promote your product or to tell your audience to subscribe to your channel, etc. I'm gonna hide here. Here is your brand. It's where you can change your brand color. For instance, clicking here, you can add the color you want and you can change the theme to show up a bubble, minimal, or block. Minimal, for instance, as you can see here, if I add a brand, it will add different. Okay, that's the minimal banner and the minimal ticker. You can select your theme between the ones StreamYard delivered. Here is where you can select your logo. Usually you see those logo on people's stream. That's why they are using the free version of StreamYard. But if you buy the premium or the basic one, you can upload your own logo, for instance. As you can see, I've uploaded my logo here and now it's showing on StreamYard. StreamYard has also overlays. They work like that and it just show up on your live with instructions. I'm gonna upload one of my overlays and you will see how it works. Here's an overlay that usually I use that one when I have two people on the screen, so me and another guest. So that's a way to show up my branding. I can delete, that's my name here, and I would appear on the left and the other one on the right. As you can see here, this is an example of overlay. And then you can upload your clips. You can upload many clips and show up on your screen. To show up your clip, you just need to click on the video clip you want. Let's click on that countdown and I'm going to check it out. So here is StreamYard showing up a clip on the live stream. Clicking here to hide and it's done. And then you can add a background to your screen or use a StreamYard background. You can select one of those here, or you can add your own image. For the sake of that review, let's select that one. So I have that background here. If I remove my camera, it's gonna show my background over here. Pretty cool. And you can also add a background music on your stream. You can select one of those and just click on play. And then you can use the background music and you go live with a background music. Here is where I said to you, there's a private chat. Then you can talk here with your guest and the audience will not see what you are chatting with your guest. Here are the comments. It's public. If you type here, everybody will see your message. It will go directly to your audience. And here is your private chat. It's where you talk privately with your guests. And we have the settings. On settings, you can select your definition. Usually try to go with 1080p. Your video will be with more quality. The first button here is a way to automate your streaming in a way that when you change your layout, it will not cover your guests. So when you play a video, it will not, for instance, cover your guests. Here is the audio avatar feature. As you saw me on the screen, my picture. If you turn this on, it will appear the person avatar on the screen when their camera is off. That feature is important to let it on because it will automatically add your shared screens and videos to the stream. So you don't need to click on the video to go streaming because it will automatically add on the screen the video or the screen or the slides when you automatically share them. And here is a feature that you can select to record a separate audio file for each guest. So if you want to have three guests and you want one file with the audio of that guest, you just select here. They will record multiple audio files. Here on camera, you can select your camera, the audio, everything already showed up to you. You can change your hotkeys and about your guests. You can select to play a sound when a guest enter. You can require them to authenticate themselves and you can let guests see viewer comments or not. So guests could see the comments if you let them see. If you turn off that option, they will not be able to see the comments on the screen. And when you are ready with all your stuff, videos, banners, brand, you just click here on the right to go live. Since I selected record broadcast, if I click here, I will record my show. And when you want to finish everything, you click here to leave the studio. So that is a StreamYard general tutorial. I will cover another topics on other videos explaining to you to use that tool more in depth. I hope you like that review. I have added a button for you to check StreamYard, so click on my link and we will see more information about StreamYard. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.